Welcome everybody to the pre-show of NXT Takeover UK, and this match in particular is going to be a four-way pinner submission battle royal, and it is going to be for the number one contendership spot of the NXT Women's Championship match, and that of course the NXT Women's Championship.
Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
And Io Shirai makes her way to the ring, and that title, I'm speaking of, the NXT Women's Championship, that is being defended later tonight by the current number one contender. And of course, how that match goes will impact where this goes from here.
Well, you're absolutely right. In such a short time in NXT, she's already made waves in the women's division with her incomparable in-ring skill and her no-nonsense attitude.
Let's see if making waves can lead to making wins and making money, though.
Io Shirai, a very talented athlete, a very gifted individual, and she's out here to claim the number one contendership spot for the NXT Women's Championship, as are these other three women. And of course, next up is Ruby Riott, the leader of the Riott Squad.
And her opponents, first, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Here comes a troublemaker. Ruby Riott has been knocking stuff over backstage all day.
This young woman has nearly a decade of experience already, was a top contender in NXT. Riott is destined for big things in WWE. If Ruby loses, we riot. Well, actually, if she wins, we're gonna riot too.
Hell yeah, brother. Anyways, this is Dr. Green Fluff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoy this pay-per-view and this content that is coming your way. Third entrance.
Rock and roll! Saxton, never say rock and roll again. I beg you. Why?
It's Toni Storm, ladies and gentlemen.
Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm!
Talk about a superstar who knows herself and steps into that ring with total confidence. Toni Storm is an absolute rock star.
People, words have meanings. Toni Storm is as much of a rock star as you are a journalist, Saxton.
Thank you, Corey.
I didn't mean...
But anyway, Toni Storm out here, she's definitely gained a following over in NXT UK.
People who sees great success everywhere she goes, and WWE has been no exception. The Mae Young Classic, the NXT UK Women's Championship, Toni Storm and winning are seemingly synonymous. I'll give you that, Cole.
Seeing that, it makes it pretty perfectly clear that she deserves a spot in this fatal four-way match.
Today, Rhea Ripley.
As we are in NXT Takeover UK, but speaking of UK, it is also Rhea Ripley, the fourth and final contestant in this number one contendership pinner submission battle royal match.
She has all the potential in the world. And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
And she's about to blow the roof off of this place. Definitely the powerhouse of this matchup.
Inaugural and best.
She may have a bad attitude in the ring, but this is a tough woman. She fell short 2 years straight in the Mae Young Classic. Most competitors would lose confidence, but Ripley bounced back and made NXT UK history.
This is her brutality.
Sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments.
And this match is officially underway. This is going to be huge. Which one of these four women is next in line for NXT Women's Championship chance? The shot at the title. And Rhea Ripley immediately going after Ruby Riott. Double R over double R. And Toni Storm going after Shirai. And speaking of the NXT Women's Championship, like I said, there is already a number one contender. But whoever wins this will be the next number one contender. The next person in line. they will be involved in the next NXT Women's Championship title match. And tonight, Ember Moon has the chance to take on the defending NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. And what is surely to be an instant classic. Yeah, we can just go through the rest of the card here. The other match that I have set up for the pre-show is actually going to be just kind of a simple match, but a match I feel like both these guys could use, get a little publicity. And that's going to be Tyler Breeze versus Mike Kanellis. I would very much prefer calling him Mike Bennett, but it's WWE. Tonight we're also going to have, later in the card, the #1 contender spot also for the the NXT World Championship. It's going to be EC3, Johnny Gargano, Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, Rusev, and Sami Zayn in a 6-man elimination chamber match. Surely a test to push all of these guys to the edge and see who wants it the most. We're also going to have NXT Money in the Bank winner Kevin Owens going up against Tommaso Ciampa. We're going to also have a #1 contendership match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. This is going to be the Authors of Pain versus the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly versus The Revival. A triple threat tag team match. We're also going to have the NXT tag team titles on the line tonight. The Street Profits will defend against War Machine, and I'm hoping that I changed their names correctly in Universe mode. I feel like I did, but I really don't remember if I did or not. Otherwise, it's the Viking Raiders, and I like War Machine a lot better. Or maybe it was the War Raiders. Maybe War Machine's not actually an option, but I have that set up in my notes here. Like I said, we're going to have Shayna Baszler and Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship. That's going to be a hell of a match for sure. Oh, sorry, I see some pin attempts. Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley just back and forth here. And we're also going to have Pete Dunne and Velveteen Dream once again for the NXT North American Championship. But this time, we're going to be inserting Roderick Strong in as well. It's going to be a triple threat match for the North American Championship. And last but not least, and actually this is going to be one of the first matches on the card, it's going to be the Cruiserweight Championship. We're going to have a 6-man ladder match. It's going to be Ricochet, Noam Dar, Humberto Carrillo, Cedric Alexander, Brian Kendrick, and Drew Gulak, the defending champion. And I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of everything in that match, and I'm sure it's going to be quite incredible. And I will also say that I did change while they're both going for pins. Io Shirai got Ruby Riott, and you could kind of say Toni Storm just got Rhea Ripley, but Rhea Ripley had plenty of time there as referee decided not to count both counts at the same time. But I was saying something, I don't know where my train of thought was going there. Oh, I did change the settings. I changed them to Legend. So I'm hoping that these matches will be a lot more realistic, maybe drawn out a little bit more. Even Rhea Ripley, big powerbomb there to Io Shirai. And Toni Storm, she wants the spotlight. Well, Toni Storm's going for a submission here. The guillotine is locked in. Rhea Ripley, though, battling out of it. And a spear of sorts. But Shirai wants Ripley's attention for a German suplex. Only a 1 count, wow. Looked like she was going for maybe a jawbreaker there, but Toni Storm getting involved. Io Shirai's going to try to steal the pin. That's a 2 count. And Toni Storm does have 2 finishers stored up right now. Io Shirai once again getting involved. Oh, and here we go, Toni Storm for the guillotine once again, but Io Shirai breaking it up for some reason. Big suplex. Looked like maybe she was going for no one, but Io Shirai
Go as planned there.
reversing it with a nice neck breaker.
Look at this.
Io Shirai going out top, but Rhea Ripley getting in the way of things there with Toni Storm.
Up in a vertical suplex. Taking all the time in the world. Blood rushing into the head. This is going to have a bad ending.
Avoiding trouble there.
Io Shirai knocking the both down with a powerful kick.
Oh, able to counter.
Toni Storm, the reversal. Io Shirai popping back up, but now Rhea Ripley with a guillotine. And Io Shirai
Amazingly, she works her way free.
popping out of it.
There may be no beating her here tonight.
Drag. Very nice.
And Io Shirai pretty obviously dedicated to taking out Rhea Ripley, but Toni Storm getting in the way there.
Toni Storm muscles her up. What's coming next?
Oh, look out, Toni Storm's got her.
Crash from Toni Storm. And will this be?
Is she going to eliminate Io Shirai here? And there goes Io Shirai. It's Rhea Ripley and Toni Storm. One-on-one inside that squared circle.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Who's going to be next in line for the NXT Women's Championship?
Finds a way to reverse.
And this makes the championship match later tonight even more important, as they'll immediately have to look forward to the next competition.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Oh, beautiful move from Toni Storm. Could this be it? No.
Now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Once more, setting it
And Toni Storm again.
Tiger bomb.
The Tiger Bomb connects.
Reverses.
Well, Rhea Ripley can. Did she? No. No. Huge kick from Rhea Ripley. She connects with a vicious kick, and no.
She kicked out there, but
Toni Storm still kicking out. These two women very obviously want a shot at the NXT Women's Championship.
up in a vertical suplex.
They're putting their bodies on the line, pulling out all the stops they possibly can.
Rushing into the head. This is going to have a bad ending.
And Toni Storm just brawling,
She's a live wire.
taking it to Rhea Ripley with all these kicks. And Rhea Ripley, of all people, doesn't even know what to do about it.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Oh, and there's that takedown. Spear again. A stomp from Ripley. And now just asserting her dominance. Taunting Toni Storm.
Oh, stomping away.
Well, fisherman's carry to reverse whatever Rhea Ripley was going for there.
and again.
And it looks like she was going for it again, but now another huge kick from Rhea Ripley. And
Suplex. Taking all the time in the world. The blood rushing into the head. This is going to have a bad ending.
big vertical suplex from Rhea Ripley.
Shoulders down.
And she's going for the pin. Could this be it?
What's it going to
No.
take to keep her down?
Just barely, but it counts.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Rhea Ripley looking around, she's starting to wonder what's it going to take to put away Toni Storm. Well, like I said, these two women
This could be big.
doing everything they can.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Oh, Toni Storm jumping out of it, big time clothesline to Rhea Ripley.
That was just malicious.
And now taking a page out of Ripley's book with some vicious stomps to the face.
Toni
Oh, look out, Toni Storm. She's got her up. That gigantic neck breaker connects. Could this be it for Rhea Ripley? Is Toni Storm your new #1 contender? Oh my God. That was like 2 and 99 100ths. Like, that was one of the closest pinfalls I've ever seen in my life. Rhea Ripley barely getting out of it. But now Rhea Ripley coming back with some momentum of her own. Now some vicious round and pound. And a stomp to finish it off. Big kick to almost connect. Almost connected. But Toni Storm with a reversal and a little kick of her own. And oh no. The Tiger Bomb connects. Could this be it? The fans are going crazy. And Toni Storm. Listen to that pop. The fans here love Toni Storm.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Pretty disappointing showing from Ruby Riott tonight, but these other 3 women, they put it all on the line. And when it came down to Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley, it was a match of the ages. Rhea Ripley can't be too disappointed in herself tonight. She did all she could, but Toni Storm was just a better woman here tonight. As Toni Storm advances and will be the new #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Congratulations. I can tell you, Fatal 4.
And here we go, the second match and the final match of our pre-show.
Is it really? Yes, it is.
I low-key really like his theme song. I don't care what anybody says.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maria Kanellis from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
Look at this.
Really should be Mike Bennett, but
And life is all about. You know what these two remind me of? What? They remind me of that annoying couple on the school bus. Always kissing, always lovey-dovey, except in this case, they're doing it in front of thousands of people.
Well, that makes total sense because you haven't had a date since grade school. This is real life. This is real love. This is beauty. This is success.
I personally, I haven't really seen a whole lot of his work, but I'm kind of a fan of what I've heard and a little bit I have seen. And I think Mike Bennett, it's kind of disgraceful for him to be treated like a jobber in WWE. He should at least be a mid-carder. I think that's kind of where he fits in, would be a mid-card. And I feel like he's got a great partner tonight, maybe to help him kick things off here in NXT.
It's the fashion popo.
And his opponent, accompanied by Fandango, representing Breezango from Seasonal Residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
They're fandangoing.
And Breezango is on the way to the ring. Tyler Breeze is his opponent, but of course, since Mike Bennett gets his wife as his manager, Tyler Breeze isn't going to forget about his trusty tag team partner in Fandango. Both these guys need some support, and they're getting it tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the Fatal 4-Way women's match we just had. I really feel like they blew the roof off this place, and the show hasn't even technically started yet. Again, this is the pre-show. Just these two matches.
But easy for him.
This is the WWE, Cole. There is no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
And I'm already thinking the winner of this match will receive somewhat of a push. Sorry, I had to reset this match because I guess they decided the best way to end this match was with a disqualification from Maria pulling Tyler Breeze down off the apron. That's literally it.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
But it was kind of a back and forth first go around, if you guys are curious. That was interesting. That's definitely a cutter there. Mike Kanellis laying out Tyler Breeze. However, Breeze with a surprise roll-up.
Plenty of fight left. Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
This is not where you want to be.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich, rich man.
Tyler Breeze in the corner. Mike Bennett thinking of something big.
Oh, no.
Of a Breeze with an elbow. Big missile drop kick. Tyler Breeze is in control now. Irish whip. Atomic drop.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
What's he got in mind?
Kick to the gut. Big DDT from Tyler Breeze. The chop. And then the reversal. Michael Bennett getting out of harm's way there. And power bomb, a sit-out power bomb. Beautiful. And then a not so beautiful stomp.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your
Look out here, Mike Bennett. No. Tyler Breeze fighting his way out of it. Nice run against Zaguri. Snapmare. Oh, and a missed with the knee to the back.
Wow, solid contact from Mike
Double
Kanellis.
Breeze capitalizing where he could.
Into the backstabber.
That little sideways modified backstabber that Tyler Breeze loves so much. It connects. And Mike Bennett is feeling the pain from that one.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
Now he's looking off his game now.
How about Mike Bennett?
Caught him with a big boot. This may very well be it.
Oh, look out, roll up.
Mike Kanellis,
No.
an easy kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Somewhat of a head scissors roll up there from Tyler Breeze, but it was a very quick pinfall attempt. Definitely not a successful
Right
one.
to the throat.
Big reversal.
Oh, and Bennett, nice
Could be it.
running neck breaker
What does Kanellis
on
have
Tyler
in store?
Breeze. Well, Bennett's got him up.
Samoan driver.
The Samoan driver connects,
Be the deciding factor.
but Bennett's not done here.
He thinks he has it.
Oh, but now he's going for the pin. And he won.
Mike Kanellis with the W.
Wow.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Congratulations to Mike Bennett. That's what I'm going to call him every time.
Here. This was
Probably.
another
I'll probably
great
miss a few
moment.
times on accident, but that's what I'm going to aim to call him every time. I did like this roll up there that Tyler Breeze went for. But another beautiful move from Mike Kanellis seals the deal.
Mike Kanellis.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
If Breeze keeps
And I'll be
this up,
seeing you
the
guys
one
with the
from
main
Saint
show here
WWE
momentarily. Hope you guys enjoyed the pre-show, and I hope you guys enjoy the main show even more. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Job so much.